Okay, next part is going to be Bartender. So since I don't have Titan panel loaded, it's around my map. It looks like a little mug of beer. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up the options. As you can see, there's a number of things. A couple of the main things lock, just locks all the bars. So to do anything, you want to uncheck that. I would advise on this window that pops up behind, unchecking bar snapping. It's rather annoying. Anyways, on we go. So I'd suggest just separating your bars, figuring out which ones you have automatically enabled. If you've been using the standard UI, you may not need more bars than it's shown, but as you can see here, you can have up to 10. I'm going to go ahead and move this window because this is not where I want it anyways. So first thing, you lay it out however you want for bars, just so you know. You can change it to zoom mode, I find that looks better, or you can limit how many buttons are on it. The spacing, padding is how much spacing between, scale is its size. Rows affects up and down, so you can make boxes, or up, horizontal or vertical. So I'm just going to position my bar 1, my bar 2. I like having zoomed. It makes the icons a little bit larger and clearer, I find. My bar 5, I'm going to change so it's a little bit more of a square. You also have your bag bar. Your micro menu. Your pet bar, which is important because this will pop up when you're on like war horses or if you have a pet. And this is your vehicle bar, so you'll need this to get in and out of vehicles sometimes, so make sure you position this in a manner where you know where it is and you can access it, but it's not going to be moved over something else. Putting it up here because I can move it after, once I move my map. A couple of the other things you'll need to know, especially for warriors or if you have stances, is your paging for it. So when you change settings, it'll sort of stance change that bar to your ability. So bears, tanks, or warriors, I mean, with tanks will have this ability a lot when you're stancing. And you just set which page it starts on. There's a number of different options for this. I can definitely help you refine it a bit more when you change your stance, but you basically go into your stance and you set which one you want it to jump to and which bar gets affected. Also, you have a button up here called key bindings. When you click it, you hover over, you have to lock your button, sorry, you hover over which button you want to have assigned a key, and then you press that key, corresponding key on your keyboard. And it'll bind that key and write it into your interface options, so it'll save it. So if you change computers or profiles, it'll still be there. That's pretty much everything for Bartender. I mean, there is a few more options in it, but generally speaking, that gives you the basis on how to set it up and move things around. One thing to make sure, you can just left click will unlock your bars if you click on the little icon on your mini-map. And right clicking again brings up the options. You also have stance bars, if you're a warrior and bear, that you can bring up to alter those.